It's National Popcorn Day, and my understanding is that Ed Schafer is with us. Governor,
I've got it.
Governor Ed Schafer has a popcorn story for us.
I do. I heard you say it was National Popcorn Day.
Yeah.
And it reminded me about a great popcorn story. So, when I was living in Bismarck, I, like you, kind of went around and found where the best popcorn was, right? So the best popcorn in town was at a petrol service station right by the Capitol. So that's where I get my popcorn all the time, which is great, right? Well, then I got elected to the office, and I was in the Capitol, and I'd sit up there, and I'd drive by that popcorn thing all the time, and they changed the popcorn machine.
Oh no.
I did, and the best thing about popcorn is it's got to be old and greasy and dumpy and batches all the time. I mean, that makes the best popcorn, right? And so they bought a new popcorn machine, which is a disaster. So First Lady Nancy packed it down. She called the company and found that the popcorn popper was in a warehouse someplace, and they weren't going to do anything. So they gave it to her. So now we had this commercial popcorn popper, and we put it in the governor's office. And for 8 years, we popped popcorn there several times a day, and everybody that came in were greeted with warm, hot, fun, great popcorn as a peacemaker. Well, then, of course, we went off to Washington, D.C., and we took the popcorn popper to the Secretary of Agriculture's office, and it sat there and popped popcorn for everybody because it was kind of this welcoming, warm, fresh smell. Come in, let's all be together and be happy. And that's my popcorn story.
That is the best. Okay,
Is this why everyone wants to know what your next move in life is going to be so that they can get in line to get some of that popcorn?
Okay, yeah, because obviously we need to know. Like, is the popcorn machine in your house now?
No, but we have it in our garage, and it's there, and our church borrows it once in a while, when they have events. And, we've got this great popcorn popper, and it's just been all over bread and fun and happiness.
That is
That's a great popcorn story.
That is the happiest popcorn story. I love that so much. Joel Heitkamp has like this just cruddy little popcorn maker, but he doesn't care. It doesn't matter. And he has it back in his office. And it is like every time he makes it, it's exactly what you're talking about. It's like you can smell it down the hallway and you're just instantly attracted to whatever office has popcorn. It's just the communalness of popcorn. Everything about it is beautiful. Did you have a specific way to make it? Like, did you have one person in the office? It was like, this person knows how to make the best popcorn, so we're using them every time.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had a designated popcorn maker. That's not to say we spent public money on a specific popcorn maker. But we did. It wasn't the official hire of a popcorn popper for the governor's office, but it was. We did have a staff member that actually was our constituent director, whose office was right across from where the popcorn machine was, and he made the popcorn all the time, and he was the expert at it. And when he was on vacation or traveling or something like that, you could tell, the popcorn wasn't just quite right.
He had a finesse for it.
I'll just have half a bag today.
I actually think this is the political advice candidates are missing. A popcorn machine.
That's right.
A popcorn machine.
Well, you got to have some fun in this whole thing, right? I mean, the political system is dreary and difficult and nasty and ugly, and that we've gotten away from this. Also, is a good thing and positive, and people should be having a little fun, once in a while along the way. And National Popcorn Day is one of those that shows us, we can still have some fun when we're in those offices.
I love
Darn
that.
tootin', that's great. Okay, well, listen.
Thanks, Governor.
Are you gonna have some popcorn today, Ed, to celebrate National Popcorn Day?
Nancy and I, Friday night, Nancy and I built our relationship. We got married 2 days after I took the office as governor. And so our whole relationship has been in this whirlwind, of people all around and events and, schedules you can't possibly demand or can't possibly happen. And so every Friday night, it's our habit that we sit down, and then when we were in the governor's residence, we used to boot out all the staff and everything and rent a movie and eat popcorn. And we still do that today. So today is Friday night, So it's Friday night date night, the Schafer household, and we will watch a movie and have some good buttered hot popcorn, and we'll have a nice cozy time together on Friday night date night at the Schafer house.
Okay, so you political advice, marriage advice.
Yeah, relationship
I
advice.
mean, oh, you got everything.
He's bringing it all to the table today. Governor Ed Schafer, thanks so much. I love that popcorn story.
Thank you.
Let us know when you bust it back out. We want to come over for a bag, okay?
That's a deal,
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
It Takes Two, Amy Eiler, J.J. Gordon, Governor Ed Schafer. Just a perfect popcorn story on National Popcorn Day.